Hello friends, today I want to show you a free AI image scraper using Python. Okay, so this is a website playgroundai.com where you can search for AI generated image. Okay, these images are generated by someone or the AI. Okay, so this website also have a paid version, so you can pay for it and generate limited images daily, and free ones provide you 500 images around per day. But there is a way we can scrape lots of images through Python. Okay, this video is for education purpose only. Okay, so don't abuse it. Okay, so as you can see, there is a search term car here. Okay, and if you want to search anything like cat, okay, and so now the search term has been changed, it is cat. Okay, so we will use this URL for generating our images. Now I can go to my scraper. Okay, here we will use requests. Okay, and then I will get the URL. Okay, so URL equals to this one. But also I want to make a dynamic URL because I don't want cat. I want to input and get the results. So I will remove the cat. Okay, and I will ask for the keywords. So keywords equals to enter your keywords. Okay, so it will ask for the keyword and place the keywords into this variable, and then we can customize our URL. So URL will be URL plus keywords. Okay, then we will print our whole URL. Let's see. First we will enter keywords, so we will get the images of cat. Okay, when I hit enter, you can see our last URL is playgroundai.com/search and curious cat. Okay, now we will get this URL. So we will do this by res equals to r dot requests dot get URL. Okay, and we will see what is in the res. Okay, if I run the code, you can see there is a response 200. Okay, let's print out the whole body of it, what it contains. Okay, so if I print out the whole body, then I can see this is a big long document. Okay, and I want to see what is available here. Okay, because I cannot understand what it is giving me here. So what I will do, I will first convert it into a string str. Okay, and I will save it into a file. F equals to open. Okay, and we will open a file of page.html. Okay, as write, and then we will f dot write all the content of it and f dot close. Okay, so we will see what is inside the file. Okay, run this code. Okay, so this file should be in our folder. So this is page.html. If I double click on it, I can't see any image here. Okay, but if I go on to the code, okay, or let me show you here. If I inspect it, so I can see a script here, a script ID which is disabled. If I show you here some results, like you can see there are some URLs, URL, JPEG and URL. Okay, so here are some URLs I can see here. Let's check what is inside this URLs. Okay, this is the script inside the page which we have saved here. So page doesn't show any images, okay, but here we can see some URLs in the script. So let me see one URL. Okay, oops. Okay, let me see it here. If I rest.content, there should be a script. Okay, we can see some IDs here, and yeah, URL JPG and some URLs here. Let me copy this URL from here, and yeah, as you can see, this is an image of cat. So we have URLs, some URLs of cat. Okay, it is showing an null page here, but we have a script here where URL of cat is present. Okay, so we will get this script. This script has a ID next data. For getting the script, we will use parcel. So we can get this using XPath. So from parcel import selector. Okay. Oops. From parcel import selector. So we will give him text equals selector text, and we will pass the text of the body, whole body. So it is rest.content. Okay, so if I see, then all the text is in our selector, so I can now select it using my XPath. Okay, now I can choose the script. Here is all the script, but we have to select a specific script. So we will select by its ID, which we have seen it is next data. Okay, so we can copy it. Okay, and paste it here. Sorry, next data. So we will keep it in single quote. So ID equals to next data. Let me see. Yeah, it is getting next data, and we can extract all the text of it here. Okay, so next data slash text, and there is XPath error, invalid type, and script. Okay, let me see the error. Yeah, so we have to close the okay, so there is a wrong syntax here, so we have to enclose ID in the this bracket. Okay, so now it is fine. Let me see. Yeah, it is selecting the script. Okay, and we have to get this, so it will get all the data, as you can see. Okay, we can keep this in a script element. Okay, and then we have to get all the URLs. Okay, so for doing this we have to convert it. Okay, but as you can see, there is some null values and true false. So Python doesn't support true false and null values. Okay, so what we can do, we can use the RE, regular expressions. Okay, let me import it here. Import RE. Okay, then what we will do, we can make a pattern which will be I hope there will be a pattern because this is JSON, so definitely there will be a pattern. So I can see there is a URL. Okay, so in single quotes I will give the pattern because URL is in double quotes, so you can copy and also paste it. Okay, URL, and after that we have a colon. Okay, and after that again we have a colon, and after URL we have double quotes here. Okay, and we can see its pattern. In the double quotes we have all of our image data URL. So what we can do, we can use wildcard, okay, which is dot and all this one. If you want to learn how we can use the patterns, so you can see my patterns video, regular expressions video on it. Okay, so now we will do re dot find all, and now we will pass pattern and then the script. Okay, now we have all of our URLs here. Okay, we can keep in URL list equals to this one. So all of our URLs are in URL list. Let me see what is the length of the URL list. Okay, so it is 296. Now we have all the URLs of the cats, and how much are them? They are 296. Lots of cat images we have, and now we want to save it into our system. Okay, you can do anything with these images. You can directly embed it into your HTML or anything else, but I want to save it into my system. So for doing this I have to import image from PIL. Okay, so from PIL import image. Okay, and also I have to read the image, so I have to import bytes.io. Okay, and we already have request. Okay, so now we will look through all of the URL list. Okay, so for URL, so for you in URL list. Okay, but I don't want all 296. I only want here 25 images. Okay, so if you want more than 25, then you can place a value here, but before that I want to make a directory for storing the images. So I will import os. Okay, and os dot mkdir for making directory, and I will use here keywords. Let me see what is the variable name. So it is keywords. Okay, so I can make a directory using my keywords. Okay, here it is. If I run this now, it runs, and you can see there is a directory cat. Okay, so after that, okay, what I have to do, I can place all the images into my cat directory. Okay, so I can run a for loop here. Okay, and now I want to get all the URLs one by one. So requests dot get u. What is u? U is the URL. So res equals to u. So I have my requests full content here in the res variable. Okay, and now I will save it. So I will use with image dot open or open this one. Okay, so now we have to read the res. Okay, res dot content. Okay, so we will use res dot content. Okay, but if we do it like this way, so it will give us error. because we have to convert it using bytes.io. So that's why we have imported bytes.io. Okay, now we will use this as image variable, and now we can save our image.save, and here we have to give us a path where we want to save the image, okay, with a name. So what I will do, I will make the path into our keywords folder. So first it will be keywords, okay, and then I will give it a number like counter. Okay, so what is counter? We will set the counter. Okay, so counter equals to 1. Now it is 1, so it will save it as 1.png. Okay, it will save it as png. Okay, and after that, when it will save 1.png, I want the counter to increment. So on counter plus equals to 1. Okay, so let's see if it scrapes 25 images and save it into the car folder, the keywords folder. Okay, so let's run it. Okay, it is running. Let's see our cat folder. Okay, it is working now, and it is scraping images. Okay, so I've set the limit to 25 images. Okay, I hope you will find this video useful. If you find it useful, then subscribe to my channel and let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Okay, thank you. Have a good day.